Welcome back to the sun-kissed arena of 롤랑가로스 in the leafy southwest corner of Paris. Glorious day, glorious tennis. We turn our attention to the men now, and an enticing matchup on court Philippe Chatrier between the world number one Novak Djokovic and 19-year-old Lorenzo Musetti, who thrilled 롤랑가로스 in his third-round win over fellow Italian Marco Cecchinato.
It's my first time here, but I feel like home. I'm really proud of what I did.
I really like how he plays. He's got a lot of firepower from both forehand and backhand. He can play with a lot of spin. He's got a great feel, come to the net. He can play short balls, drop shots. He can flatten out his serve. He can open up with a good kick and slice. He's got really all-around game. He is a big challenge to me, so there is no question that I have to go out playing on a high level because he will not have much to lose, so I'm sure he's going to come out and really try to play tennis of his life.
I think we're gonna play on Central Court, so it's gonna be my first time there. Try to go as long as I can and try to beat him.
Musetti is ranked down at 76, and logic suggests that 2016 champion Djokovic will progress to a quarter-final against another Italian, Matteo Berrettini. But this is 롤랑가로스. Your commentators are Guy McCree and Nick Brown.
That's how he's played over the best part of an hour here. Full of confidence, not overawed, not one bit here, Musetti. Well, who he's up against, it's another stunning strike. He done that? And this guy, he's putting together, to be honest, in this tournament, a highlight reel of his own, Musetti. There's another contender.
What about this for a shot? Absolute squash shot. But it's how the ball bounced and how it behaved when it bounced. It just kind of had so much backspin on. The ball just stopped Djokovic by surprise.
His return as well, always in trouble recovering. It's well handled by Musetti. Real belief going on here. Very good. With a short arm jab in return from Djokovic that time.
And this is the first time we've seen him do this, to be honest. Stepping in right up inside the tram line here, taking the ball early on the rise.
Deservedly, the Italian sets up a tie-break here to decide the first set. Yeah, there so quickly to it. Yes, picked it off, but saw it so early, Musetti.
Yeah, he was on his way straight away. Look at this. Looked like he's going to play the drop shot back. Short. Djokovic trying to anticipate that one and just slid that one back down the line.
That last one was not what we're used to seeing from the world number one.
What a turnaround here.
Set point for the Italian. Oh. He's dealt with it. It was closer to the sideline than I think Djokovic was intending.
Fine margins. That caught the inside edge of the line. So a little bit of luck there for the world number one.
His forehand has just gone, really, in the last few moments. Of course, he netted. Then that one, he was fortunate to save the set point, and there, not nearly good enough from the Serb. Oh, gets it right that time. Of course he does, to save the set point. This is so good, isn't it? Don't want this set to end. Another perler of an exchange between these two.
Well, a credible pickup from Djokovic initially. Musetti reading it everywhere, knew exactly where he was going to go with this one. Short back behind, has all the answers.
Of course he's done that. Stunning stuff here from Lorenzo Musetti to take the first set off the world number one. The first set Djokovic has dropped here in Paris. Musetti on top. He's unravelling here a bit at the moment, the world number one. Musetti breaks Djokovic for the 3-1 lead second set. I mean, Djokovic has made balls in this game, of course, but it's 3 mistakes from Musetti here. 3 break-back points. It's the first time, really, in the match there that Musetti's levels have dropped. Back on serve in the second. Five set points here for Lorenzo Musetti.
Well, what a time to come up with one of your best forehand returns of the match.
I mean, are we in for one of the big stories in the history of this event? The world number one, Novak Djokovic. 2 sets down now here to Lorenzo Musetti. Nowhere near the level this time from Musetti in this third set to what we saw in the first couple. Leaking errors now. Another break for Djokovic in very quick time. Novak Djokovic back into this fourth round match with Lorenzo Musetti. He wins the third set 6-1 and now trails by 2-1.
A resurgent Djokovic continued his run of games, sweeping the fourth set 6-love to level the match at 2-all. At the changeover, Musetti took a medical timeout and we rejoined the match at the start of the decider.
Oh, that's incredible. I mean, Djokovic fell over basically and still kept the point alive.
Well, what an incredible reaction from Novak Djokovic once again. Look at that, he's flat on the ground, but somehow managed to get that ball back in play and ends up winning the point.
And he took that, he was on the floor, he was on the clay. Look. And his hands on the clay. He still made it. Just, yeah, as he grazed.
Yeah, took the skin off his one of his fingers, so trainer just going to apply a little bit of tape here.
Just to solidify over. Ah, nice. Nicely done by Musetti.
Yes, this is not an easy shot, I tell you. The ball high off the racket, you're able to control where you're going to put that ball. Nice touch once again from the Italian.
He thought Djokovic was testing out his finger there as much as anything, as much as testing Musetti out in the exchange there, feeling his way back into it. These were the sorts of points we were seeing in the first couple of sets. This time, though, it's Djokovic who comes out on top.
Yes, Novak orchestrating everything here and control of this one. Nice little stop volley to finish that point.
Djokovic striking early in the decider. Musetti has decided enough is enough, the teenager. Novak Djokovic back from 2-0 down for the 5th time in his career, and he can look forward here to a 15th Roland Garros quarter-final.
You have to experience in order to learn how to deal with it the next time. So the experience is the best teacher, and you know, Musetti has definitely all the qualities in his tennis, in his game on clay particularly, but also other surfaces, to be a top player.
10th seed Diego Schwartzman has been quietly working his way through the draw with 3 straight set wins. His opponent is the world number 42, Jan-Lennard Struff, who knocked out 7th seed Andrei Rublev in the first round. Their head-to-head shows 1 win each, Schwartzman winning their only meeting on clay in Monte Carlo 4 years ago. Your commentators on court, Suzanne Longland, are Chris Bowers and Lucy Ahl.
Lovely point. I'm not quite sure what Schwartzman was trying to do when he picked up that half volley. But great point nonetheless.
I don't think he had too many options here. He was just thinking that he could nudge it up the line, maybe hoping that Struff was going to cover the cross court. Very competent at the net, Struff. Good volleyer.
Having come back from love 40, it's now the double break for Jan-Lennard Struff.
Well, that was the cue for Schwartzman to claw his way back into the match, all the way into a tie-break for the opening set.
Schwartzman. They're serving and volleying. And maybe it was that rush to the net that drew the error from Schwartzman. That's a great return from Schwartzman.
See there, I mean, sliding into it. He actually did get the racket underneath the ball, but just didn't quite get enough cut on it to get it up and over. Unbelievable.
This match defies analysis.
It really does. I mean, Struff there, rock solid. And again, he's been able to come out on top in the lengthy exchange. And I think the crowd really appreciating both players and what they're bringing to this match.
Schwartzman at 9-all. That could so easily have dribbled over.
He's not making anywhere near as many returns as he did at the start of the match.
Oh my goodness, what a way for the set to end. I have to say though, Struff had a play on that ball. It wasn't like it was stone dead. Well played. Struff kept the ball low with that half volley.
Schwartzman on his way though, he knew it was going to be short. Quick onto it, does such a good job of getting the racket right underneath the ball there.
Well, it's a great backhand. Schwartzman perhaps a little lucky because his return of serve was short and could have been punished. But Schwartzman has somehow edged the second set. He's stolen both in many ways. Oh no! Maybe there wasn't enough weight on it. If they'd have been hit harder, he'd have had more pace to play off. instead of which it wasn't really coming to him. It's match point for Diego Schwartzman. He's made it! What a wonderful shot to win the match. It wasn't Diego Schwartzman's best ever performance, but he's back in the quarterfinals.
L'écart de finale, l'Argentin Diego Schwartzman.
Still to come, the King of Clay takes on the Italian job.